Hey, you guys, it's Gucci. It's your boy, SJK. The first black Super Saiyan worth robbing this planet. Yo, what's Gucci, guys? How you doing? How's your day going? How y'all? Tell me how you're doing. For real? Eh, you got up in her cheeks though, bruh. Your day must have went good. But look, we're not here for that. We are here to report on an article. Shouts out to my homie Mike J. Hit me up on Twitter. It's like, yo, K-Dot, could you check this out, man? What you think about this? And I was like, you know what? Let me do a video on it and give you my real opinion on it. So we got some gaming news. Shouts out to gaming. We got some gaming news regarding Sony. Follow me on Twitter. Followable on Instagram. Ugh, follow me. So Sony wants to create a studio to where they have a specific studio that makes video game movies for their IPs, like Infamous, their specific IPs. You know, Uncharted, Last of Us, God of War, PlayStation exclusives, more of Ratchet and Clank and stuff. Well, yes, PlayStation exclusive. But let's get into this video. I got an article right here from Engadget. Got an article right here. Came out 11 hours ago. I'm going to go ahead and check it out. Read the information here and see what we get. Hope you guys enjoy the video. Let's go. Sony Studio will turn PlayStation games into movies and shows. PlayStation Productions will handle development itself. Shouts out to Ratchet and Clank. Sony is no longer content to wait for... is no longer content to wait for media giants to produce shows based on its games. The company has formed a PlayStation production studio that will produce movies and TV shows based on the games. Sony Studios will help distribute the material, but it's otherwise in-house. It won't license brands like other gaming giants have in the past. The company's Sean Layden told Hollywood Reporter that this wasn't just an opportunity to extend the experience of a game and thus make more money, but also a chance to address Hollywood's notorious inability to translate games to the big screen. Whoa. Alright, bro. They throwing some shade at Hollywood. And you know what? This is for the most part true. As far as anime and video games go, Hollywood has not been doing them correct. Or even doing them any kind of justice. The only anime, like from Japanese anime to American Hollywood standards, I would say did well was Alita Battle Angel. Because I watched some of Alita Battle Angel, I was like, it's not that far from the source material. It's not even worse than the source material. Kind of played it by ear. But if Sony is gearing up to do their own studio, this is really good. I'm not gonna lie, this is good. Because I low-key do want to see a Ratchet and Clank TV show. I low-key want to see a Jak and Daxter TV show. Or if they get some hookups from Japan from some anime distribution to help them out, to partner with them, they can turn Ratchet and Clank into an anime, Jak and Daxter anime. I don't know, but I would totally take some TV shows based around them. A Sly Cooper film that was in production, that was supposed to be made. Y'all remember that Sly Cooper trailer? I remember that. Y'all remember that Sly Cooper trailer? Who remembers that, bro? I remember that. But this is really good, yo. And hey, I'm not gonna lie, this is something I would want. I want to see video game movies be done right. I want to see them done right. And I think this is smart that the studios that create these games are actually doing their own thing. Like Ubisoft. Y'all should just, like, for example, Ubisoft. You guys make the movie. You guys do it. Microsoft. Y'all want to do a Gears of War movie? You get into Hollywood, bro. Do it. But you do it. You guys, especially their exclusive games. If your company made the exclusive games and you got your own movie studio, there shouldn't be no mistakes or nothing when it comes to translating the game from video game to film. It shouldn't, because you're in full control of it. So it can be done, but you do it yourself, and it'll probably come out 10 times better than if you licensed it. If you licensed it out to somebody who's like, hey, make my movie pop. It'd be better if you did it yourself and you have the original entitlement to the product that you created. You might as well do the movie. Many directors and screenwriters didn't understand that game world or the gaming thing late and said, arguing that they frequently do little more than retell a game's plot. Instead, PlayStation Productions was eyeing Marvel's widely successful approach and even talked to key industry figures like Kevin Feige to get an understanding of the industry. Sony is more familiar with the franchises and know what its fans like, so why shouldn't it produce its own movie? Whoa, okay, you're talking with Kevin Feige. Ugh. As of late, Kevin Feige has been allowing some strange things to go on in the MCU. Hey, look, I'll give you props for build. Are you trying to build a cinematic universe? What are you trying to do? Because other than you trying to get an idea to build a cinematic universe, other than that, as far as Marvel films go, you're trying to do not do that. Do your own thing. Don't try to mimic the MCU formula. Look, it doesn't take a lot for if Sony released a movie about their game, as long as they have the name Ratchet and Clank the movie, people finna go see it. The Last of Us, the movie, people finna go see it. Regardless, they're like, do your own thing. Do your own thing. If they trying to look, what formula are you gonna try? Do you want to try and mimic the Marvel formula? Because the Marvel formula is this. If you want to go based on how their films work, this is literally how Marvel films work. The movie starts, something serious happens. Boom, 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 boom. Place. Oh, hit you with a joke. Whoosh, gotta throw some humor in there. All right, let's kill the humor and go back to being serious. Oh wait, you're getting too serious. Throw some humor up in there. Yeah, chill right there, bruh. Chill. Don't go anywhere. All right, you can pass serious tone. All right. Do. Hold up. Serious scene? You better stop right there. You going seriousness? I just want to go forward. Let me finish the movie. Let my tone finish the movie. Got you, bruh. I had to throw in a joke right here. Got you, bruh. All right, deuces. Whoosh. You getting a little bit too serious, my brother. Alright, fine. You just take over the movie. Sucker. My movie now. That's literally the Marvel formula. Serious, joke. Serious, joke. Serious, joke. Serious, joke. The only movies that deviate from this is literally Captain America Winter Soldier, Civil War, Iron Man 1, Black Panther, and yeah, that's really it. For the most part, all the films are played out like that. Comedy, serious comedy, serious comedy, serious comedy, serious comedy to hit it, serious comedy. That's literally what it does. That's how their movie goes, beat by beat. Hell, Infinity War and Endgame are riddled with that, like they are. I call it like it is. It is. Yeah. But Sony, please do your own thing. Are you trying to build a cinematic universe? Like, hey, that would be tight too. If they give us like a PlayStation All-Stars movie, bruh, that would be dope. Hey, I've been saying, the Smash Brothers, Super Smash Brothers, Nintendo, get up on that, yo. Y'all can literally hit up Pixar. Yo, Pixar, we want to do a Super Smash Brothers movie, bruh. Look, y'all can get in on this bread, and we can get in on this too. Can you guys please do our movie for us? But we want to have some put our creativity into it too, and we want to hop in on this. Well, I mean, it's cool, but you know, all right, fine, pull up, bruh. Hey, what's Gucci, bruh? Hey, man. Hey, bruh, we want to get this Super Smash Brothers movie going. You, for real? Yeah, bruh. Nintendo hit us up. You serious? Bruh, they hit us up. They said, let's get this video game movie going. They just want to have some creative rights to it. All right, look, let's get the contract written up. Let's see what's good. Nintendo, how is it looking? Hold up, we want to get a little bit of the action though. We want to help direct this. All right, fine. You can have some creative. You can come in there and be creative, but we want to be able to use your products for. We want to put our products in there too. Huh. Okay. You want to throw Wreck-It Ralph up in this thing? Let's get it, bruh. Just do it. Or Nintendo. Do your own movie studio and get it popping. PlayStation. Y'all can give us a PlayStation All-Stars, bruh. A movie. And you can literally have Kratos up in the movie. Freaking Cole from Infamous. Freaking Nathan Drake. Just random PlayStation characters. Ratchet and Clank, Sly. Bro. Dante. Well, they have it on Xbox now, but it used to be a PlayStation exclusive. I'm down with this. But when you hit me with that Kevin Feige, you had me worried for a second. PlayStation, please don't do your own thing, bro. Do not do that Marvel formula. That shit is played out, bro. The Marvel formula is annoying, bro. When it comes to movies, the Marvel formula is literally popcorn flick formula, bro. Cause with the Marvel flicks, they will stay away from what their biggest goal is. It's not to have a somewhat good story, cause their stories hella inconsistent as freak, bro. Too inconsistent, too much inconsistencies, and bruh, you gotta really be there. You gotta write your story good, and you gotta make sure you close up plot holes, inconsistencies, bruh. PlayStation, please do your own thing, and when you get some good writers up in there, hopefully your writers can limit the inconsistencies, bro. Have some writers that can do that. Don't do what MCU does, bro. Do not try to mimic them. Do your own thing, man. Do your own thing. Just because it makes money doesn't mean it's the right way to go. Just because Lil Pump raps a certain way doesn't mean if I want to be a rapper, I'm going to copy Lil Pump. Because what if I don't like rapping like Lil Pump? Then I'm just doing it for the money, and that's it. And I don't care about my image. You know, it's all about image and stuff. You know, it's try to stand alone and do your own thing. Trust me, if you try to stand alone, do your own thing, and if that wave blows up, bro, you're going to create a whole new wave. So try to do your own thing. Layden also stressed that the Sony Studios team up would allow for a more relaxed schedule. There wouldn't be yearly quotas or other efforts to rush releases. Production is already underway, although there aren't any named titles so far. The larger question is whether or not the studio really can overcome the hurdles that have stymied game adaptation so far. The Uncharted movie has been in production limbo for years. For instance, can PlayStation products move faster while still obtaining top talent and creating something that would make fans happy? Still, this hasn't really been done before. Activision and Ubisoft may have had media divisions, but they still farm out adaptations to conventional studios. If it works as promised, you might actually look forward to video game movies instead of wondering how they'll butcher your favorite franchise. Yes! Hey, I'm totally down with this idea. I think it's a good investment for you to branch out yourself. Like, create a movie division for your video games, films. Your own studio company for your video games to turn them into films. After you make the game, well, alright then, we're going to take this game from the ground up and put it into the movie. Because at the end of the day, look, you can put your new spin on it, but bruh, it would be just enough for you to take, literally, copy and paste your game, the story beat by beat into the movie. Because bruh, at the end of the day, people are going to go watch it for shock and awe. And maybe you tweak the ending, but for the most part, it still plays out like the game, but then you tweak the ending. Because look, this is complete facts, right? And it is true. This would honestly happen. If, let's use the DC Comics, for example. If DC Comics was to make a live-action Dark Knight Returns Batman movie, right? And they took the comic, and it took everything panel for panel. Costume, dialogue, everything panel for panel. And people know the ending, whatever. Bro, they're going to pay to go see it. People will pay to go see anything nowadays. That's just a new generation. People buy almost anything. There's a reason people like Lil Pump is famous, bro. If it sounds good, if the quality doesn't even have to be there. But the idea of you taking something that's already been made, and it's by you guys, and you take your game, and you were to copy and paste it like piece by piece, shot for shot, and you just did it live action in a film, bro, that would be dope. I would pay to go see that. I don't care if I already know the ending. Hell, you might surprise me by tweaking the ending, changing the costumes a bit. You may surprise me. But bruh, if you really literally copied and pasted, I'm simple. I'll be like, thank you. If Marvel gave us the actual Civil War comic with all the characters in it in just a one-off movie, and it's panel for panel for panel for panel for panel, characters already established, you're giving me a Civil War comic, panel for panel in movie form, bruh, you literally has have made my life happy. Because you want to know the thing that I dislike, what I wish would have happened more, them trying to stick to the source material first, and then later down the line, then they start to do Elseworld stories. For the most part, I really dislike Elseworld stories. I really dislike them because, for example, Marvel and DC. Well, Marvel and DC for the most part, yeah, they'll take their comics and they will adapt them into a movie. They'll pull pieces from different comics and make it into their own freaking a little weird monster and be like, oh, this is our movie. But what I'll say is, with the stuff I grew up with, it ain't what I'm vibing with. Because people be all like, but it's in the comic. Well, that part of the comic is trash anyways. I don't even like that comic, period. I think that comic is trash. It's picking the right material to run with and the correct material. And then you can do your Elseworld movies here and then, but I think at the end of the day, you should always try to give us the source material first. Like you try to be at least 95% accurate. Do what Zack Snyder did for Watchmen, bro. Watchmen is probably what I think the only accurate, almost 95% accurate comic book adaptation ever to exist on this planet. Like comic book adaptation. I think V for Vendetta, if you can count V for Vendetta in a way, because it is kind of panel for panel. But as far as Watchmen, the only tweaks is the costumes and the ending. That's really the only difference. And I'm like, dang, this shit is panel for... Bruh. You gave me the pen... take my money, bro. I'm simple. But, I'm not a huge fan of Elseworld. Look, I'll be fine if they come out with a different kind of take on God of War. But if you can give me God of War 1, the game, you follow the story and give it to me in movie form, and look, you can tweak the ending. I don't care. Hopefully it's a good ending. But if I'm like, bruh, you just gave me the game in movie form and I'm watching it. That is a cum shot in itself, bro. That would be dope. Sony, shouts out to you, bro. Look, I get on Sony all day, huh? Look. Freak y'all, bro. Pull up, cuz. Pull up. Pull up, bro. Team Xbox all day, bro. Sony, trash. I'm not finna spit on my controller. Team Xbox all day. Team Xbox all day, bruh. Team Xbox. Team Xbox all day, bruh. Shouts out to Sony, bruh, with y'all trash internet, bro. PlayStation Network, always down 24/7, under maintenance. PlayStation Network is currently under maintenance. Please come back later. Shouts out to Team Xbox, bruh. Man, let me pull up for the one time, cuz. Let me let y'all know for the one time what it is, cuz. We Team Xbox out here, bruh. Where y'all at? Where y'all at, PlayStation? Pull up. Pull up. Pull up with y'all controllers, bruh. Pull up with y'all sticks. Team Xbox all day, cuz. Team Xbox all day. Pull up with y'all sticks. Pull up with your sticks. You ain't finna pull up with your stick. But look. This is a PlayStation. This is dope. Microsoft, y'all need to get in. Y'all need to get in on this. Do your own studio. Come out with a Gears of War movie. Imagine Steven's. Look, if they came out with it, bruh, Halo can literally be a cinematic universe. Halo can be a cinematic universe in itself. Gears of War could be a really good trilogy to do. Do it, bro. Microsoft. If Sony does this successfully, get in on the wave, bro. The companies need to start doing their own films, bro. You can't be trusting these other companies to do your work for you. Because these companies don't have what you have for us, the gamers, or in interest. Because the problem with these companies, bro, they be trying to take our stuff and freaking make these movies for the and cater to people that don't care about the product, bro. I get you want to get a big audience in, but that's the one thing I hate about probably like, Marvel and even DC when it comes to movies, bruh. They care about the masses more than the fans. They tease the fans and they give the masses more service than the fans, the people who got these companies to where they at. The hardcore fans, the fans who read the comic books, bro. And they be catering these movies to the masses just because they want the movie to make so much money. It's like they care more about money than getting good reception from the fans. And yeah, you want to make your money, but when you got that backing from your fans, the next time you come out with a movie, bro, you finna make more because you are catering to your fans, your hardcore fans. You're also catering to the masses too. Because either way, bro, the masses is made up of parents and kids this is literally the masses. Parents who got 4 kids, right? And they just like, oh, you want to go see this movie, son? All right, I'll take you to go see this movie, boy. Then you go take them to go see the movie. And they probably won't care to talk about the movie after that. Either way, if you make the movie thinking about the fans, the hardcore fans that got you to where you are, and you're trying to write your story to cater to, to kind of pay service and tribute to the fans that hyped up your work for years and actually got you to where you are, the masses is going to follow anyways. The masses is going to follow. They're just going to follow anyways. They don't care. The masses be made up of casuals, bro. Casuals. And casuals go see anything. If it sounds lit, the casual go watch it. So, look, Sony, shouts out to you for doing your own thing. This is tight. This is dope. But look, I'm going to go ahead and end this video. It's your boy K-Dot, the first Black Super Saiyan, whoever out there playing. Go shit that peace, love, positivity, and all that jazz. Don't do drugs. Peace, love, positivity all the time. Stay fresh. Stay cool. And always, shouts out to my young Saiyans. My young Saiyans. You guys aren't peasants. You're all saying, what would I call y'all? Y'all are little Saiyan kings and queens. I'm the emperor. I'm the overlord. But you guys are Saiyan kings and queens. I'm the overlord though. That's me, the Saiyan overlord. I'm not a king Vegeta. I'm not a Prince Vegeta. I'm King K-Dot. No. I'm Overlord. Super Saiyan K-Dot. Super Saiyajin K-Dot. That's me. But look, guys, go straight that peace, love, positivity all the time. Don't do drugs. Deuces.